Ay, dito naman. Sige na, dito naman. Ayan, ito. Pwedeng ano?
Mamaya meron tayong photo.
Okay.
That's perfect. Hurry up.
Ito pa. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I love your highlights.
My highlight?
Yeah, I like your highlights.
Yeah.
Umayat ka.
It wasn't meant to be a highlight.
Diyos siya lahat ha?
Yes.
Kailangan ko para
Email mo
makakuha.
muna sa akin. Tonight. Para yung email mo, sasagutin ko na.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
Yes, I remember.
Anyway, I'm sure everybody like to listen to both of you and give us an update on what's up between Ogie and Regine, the real score.
What's the latest between us? Well, I just saw her now. I picked her up in the airport, and she's still my girlfriend. Yeah. So, I asked her if she was still my girlfriend. She said, of course.
She can answer now. She's here.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Getting well soon?
Oh, not yet. I'm still fixing some things, but you know, of course, we all want to get there. Do you? You want to get there?
Are you asking?
She's asking. Yeah, maybe I should ask that now, right? Okay. Yeah, of course. Is that funny? Why are you so quiet? What's wrong? You hungry? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think so.
Regine, how about you? Okay. We're waiting for you to say something. About me? Me?
I'm very happy to be back here. Hello to everybody. Good evening.
Of our producer, Ana Puno, and who looks like the celebrity. And yeah, thank you. And of course, I would just like to apologize in behalf of my partner here. Humihingi po kami ng tawad kasi wala kaming ibang makuhang guest. Wala, Martin at Regine lang. Pasensya na po.
Wala lang.
Saka na kayo nakakita, mas magaling pa yung guest.
Kesa sa main event.
Oo.
Kaya talaga, at least nagpapasalamat sa atin si Miss Regine and si Mr. Martin na magkakaroon sila ng exposure.
Tama. Parang tulong na lang.
Tulong nila. Tulong natin sa kanila.
Yan.
Ako isa lang ang pinunta ko dito.
Ano din mo na? Feeling ko si John Prats ako. So sweet.
Aiai, do you have any greeting? Greeting mo para sa...
Oh yes, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And thank you so much to all the distinguished members of the press. And thank you for coming over. And I hope you will help us to, tulungan nyo kami na, hirapan na ako eh. Tulungan nyo kami na maalam po sa mga Pilipino yung show po namin. At masaya po itong show na ito, mag-i-enjoy kayo. Salamat po sa lahat na suporta ninyo at suporta ng mga guests namin na nangangailangan ng exposure. Thank you po.
It's great to be part of this fantastic four here. It's a pleasure to perform with them. It's so fun. We were in Chicago without Regine, though. I'm sure it'll be much better here. Save the best for Los Angeles. But thank you guys for the exposure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, go. Can we ask the next from Hollywood Flip? Hollywood Flip?
Hollywood Flip.
Hollywood Flip.
Nice name. Hollywood Flip.
Magandang gabi po.
The flip side of Hollywood.
Magandang gabi, Oliver.
Oh,
Ang yaman.
My question, ayoko ng mga chismis eh.
Francis.
Iba ka.
This question is for Martin. Originally, si Robin Padilla ang dapat na nandito. So, how did you come aboard the lineup?
How did I come aboard?
Yeah.
I think Robin, they were missing a guest, whether it was Robin or anyone else, for the reasons which I don't know. But I live just down the street, diba? So they decided to get somebody who's medyo local and who can really blend with this two dynamic duo over here in the center. It was really a last-minute thing for Anna. It just so happened that my schedule was very free at the time. So I was very excited to accept the offer. So here I am.
Somebody told me you're going to drop a bomb tonight.
Drop a bomb, me? Yes, it's really I for the last 7 years. I wanted to tell my sweetheart Katrina, it's really I. Sorry.
Pasensya na.
My family's there, by the way.
Hi, family!
Miss Santino, Katrina. No more questions. I love it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
After this, which one of it? Anong projects na naka-line up or after this concert, will you go back to the Philippines?
Well, me first,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend about a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks in the Philippines to celebrate my 25th year anniversary. Thank you. I made it to 25 years, thanks to all of you. So of course, I'm very grateful to everyone here. And those who've been wanted to thank also in the Philippines, I can physically do it now. So after this show, we have one more in San Francisco. Did you know? Also, okay. Just in case you don't know, did you get the memo? Anyway, I'll be going to the Philippines to celebrate 25 years, and then that's it for now. Still looking for a new hotel for the Vegas show.
Ako ho pag-uwi, meron akong local tour ng isang bagong produktong in-endorse ko, national tour. Tsaka meron po ako show with Sarah Hieronimo, Sarah Neta, TV show. Hindi ko pa po alam yung channel, pero meron. Oo nga, ate. Siyempre magdidesisyon pa ako habang in movie with Rufa May under Octo Arts. Yan pa.
September, I have a concert. I'm turning 40 years old. Yeah.
You're 40?
I'm 40. So,
He looks like he's 39.
thank you very much, Kurt. So, yeah, it's going to be one of my most personal concerts. And then after that, I'm working on a movie with my lovely dog.
When did this all happen? Where was I? I didn't even know. No, really. I mean, I saw it on one of the, I can't say the station, but yeah, I saw it there.
We kept it from you.
I know why I'm your friend. I thought I was your friend. So
Because you're too small.
all the time we were on tour and I was hitting on Regine. It Is that okay?
And so what happened then? When
Absolutely nothing. She treated me like a brother.
Okay, well, she treated me like a friend first.
I think that works better.
And then, yeah, the movie.
The movie.
we're working on.
The title of the movie?
We have
Finally!
we haven't decided yet.
As for me, I'm doing another movie with Augie. I think that's going to be sometime in November. This is under GMA Films and Tito Films, and then when I come back home, I'm going to start a new TV show. It's called Celebrity Duet. Yeah,
Wow.
Celebrity Duet. So we're doing that in the Philippines, and I'm hosting it. Yeah. So I'm doing that for like 8 weeks, and then hopefully babalik yung Pinapop Superstar after that.
Because they're
The shows that you're doing in Vegas, since
I don't remember what the last question was about Vegas. I think in my press conference when I launched the new cologne.
perfectly.
Yeah, I am. I think the question was, how are you doing? And I said we had a couple of investors coming in. Since that day, I went to the Middle East. I performed in the Middle East. 20,000 screaming Filipinos. It was a great feeling after performing for so little people in Vegas. But with all the problems that you've all heard about so often, it was very rare that I would ever say the name of the person, the producer's name, who kind of pulled the plug on my dream. And the reason why and this is the bomb I think you were mentioning earlier, or someone did earlier, Oliver I think it was, it's because the producer, whose name I never mentioned, the reason why I don't mention it first was because he's Filipino. And the one thing I don't want you ever to write is to say that a Filipino screwed another Filipino. It happens in Canada, it happens in America, and it happens in the Philippines. But I'm not going to promote that because I'm proud to be Filipino and I believe that we love each other regardless of the crap that we go through. So I think that the Filipino people, we're as strong as our weakest link, and we have a lot of weak links, And this producer now is coming out. That's the reason why I didn't say his name. But the reason why I'm coming out now, we're all coming out. It's because he is now spreading rumors about me and saying that the truth of the matter was that he owns the room, this $32 million complex that I'm just hired help for. He says he owns the room. He found out that I'm not really as sikat as I'm supposed to be, and that I don't listen to him. I mean, many things. Anything, he's saying whatever he can to save his own name so he can continue fooling other people in the real estate world especially. His name is Gene Gamalinda. And I'm saying this, and saying his name because I don't want anyone else to go through what I've been through, and the list of other people who have been scammed by this person. He's such a nice man. He's a family, God-fearing, he loves his family. I just don't know how he can sleep at night knowing that he can be so foolish enough to make people like myself. We singers, if someone offered Regine Velasquez, who's already huge in the Philippines, if someone offered her a recording contract here, Geffen Records or whatever, we would grab it. We're not going to do a credit check on these people who promise us, the dreams can come true here in America. We just signed the contract. We're so excited. Even as old as I am in the industry, 25 years, I should be reading the fine print. But he offered me 1 year. I signed it. 1 month later, he was gone. And I was trying to survive the show with whatever I had. So those days are also over because I'm trying to get smarter. So many people are telling me, you're so stupid, come back to the Philippines, do all of this. But I'm not going back to the Philippines until I know I've made a mark here and by way of Las Vegas. So if you ever hear the name Gene Gamalinda, or he offers you or someone in your family, an unbelievable deal, don't believe it. I'm trying to save other people, not myself. You can say whatever you want. Everything that's ever been written that's bad or good has been said about me. So sticks and stones, that whole they don't affect me anymore. I'm just trying to save the next victim from being a victim. So I don't have a showroom. I have a wonderful group of friends who invited me to perform with them, and that's all I'm concentrating on. I have so many wonderful things to be proud of and to be happy about. This guy, Gene Gamalinda, is not responsible for my destiny, and he's not responsible for my dreams coming true or not. So he's history, and I'm the future. So thank you very much.
Give an answer.
all,
Them blaming me because it's my project, but I just don't want for them to blame Ogie because hindi naman siya kasali. I mean, he wrote the theme song, pero hindi naman niya yung kasalanan.
Thank you, Reg. Just for everyone's